Hi everyone, Janie here, and before I share my project with you, I just wanted to remind everybody that Crafters Castle is now having monthly challenges. There is a link below in the description box, so don't miss it, and I hope you enter the challenge. And this month's sponsor happens to be VectoriaDesigns, and I absolutely love them, and let me tell you, whether they are our sponsor or not, I would be making this project because I love their products. I have tons of them and have been looking for an excuse to make something really special, and this happens to be it. So let's head on over to my craft table and let me show you what I made. I have wanted to make a Paris themed album for the longest time. You have no idea. I have an obsession with Paris, probably because my oldest daughter and youngest son got to go there about 12 years ago without me. And when I saw all of the beautiful Paris-themed papers and ATCs and tags and everything that VectoriaDesigns had, I knew it was time because now I had all the perfect things to do it with. I'm going to walk you through this cover to cover, and if you like this style of mini album, it is so easy to make. You will not believe how easy this is. And I have a link below in the description box to my tutorial on how to do this. And I don't mean my tutorial on making this particular album, but it's a tutorial on how to make this style of album. So let's get started. The first thing I want to let you know is that all of the papers and tags and ATCs and things that you see in here are all from VectoriaDesigns. And anything that is not from VectoriaDesigns, I will let you know. So to start off with, my cover is a Paris card, and there are several of these Paris cards that come in a set. And as with any digital printable item, you can make it any size you want. And that's exactly what I did. I made it to fit my album. My album is a 5x7. And I also added this blank narrow label, and they do come blank, but before I printed it out, I printed I Love Paris in French on it. And then for the spine, this is Coordinations Chocolate Box cardstock, and it has pink on the other side. So when I embossed it, the pink came through. I sanded it a little bit more to get more of the pink, but I absolutely love that. And I also love these flowers. These flowers are from Prima, and they are just gorgeous and just matched perfectly with these flowers right here on the Eiffel Tower. And then, let's see, we've got these really nice metal book corners, and I really don't remember where I got those. I've had them for such a long time. And this little metal filigree piece, can't even talk straight. That is just gorgeous, and that came from Creating with Details. And I forgot to finish telling you about the spine here that wraps around, but I used a Martha Stewart lace border punch to get that lace design, and then added some pearls. And now let's head to the inside and let me show you what we have there. So on the inside cover, this is Flowers and Frames ATC. Yep, an ATC, but it is blown up to 5x7 to fit on my book cover. And it's absolutely gorgeous. There is 8 of these that come in a set. They're all different and they're all beautiful. And on the first page here, let me move this out. This paper is from the pink paper pack. And there are a lot of beautiful papers in that. You'll see them as we go through the book. And then I added some pink lace right here and some flatback pearls. The flatback pearls are from Creating with Details. And I added the lace to create a little pocket. I'm just putting something small in there, but you can put, regular size picture or a postcard, something special. And talking about postcards, this is a postcard ATC. And I used a Sakura glitter gel pen to outline the butterfly, and then I filled it in with liquid glass, so it just pops right off that page, or right off that ATC. And let's see, the next page is 2 more papers from the pink paper pack. I mean, they are just gorgeous papers. You will love these. And I put some embroidery trim down the side of this one. This was from Creating with Details. And this is a vintage Paris tag that I attached. And this is a butterfly from Prima. And I probably should tell you, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I have inked all of the edges of absolutely every paper and tag in here with vintage photo distress ink. And the reason I did that is, well, one, it looks really good. And number two, because when you print stuff out on white paper or white cardstock, you really don't want the white edges to show. So it's better to have them inked. And on this page, oh, I thought I had something I can show you. Let me go back. I'm going to grab this out of the front. On this page, this is soft grunge on both sides. So the soft grunge paper pack you can purchase from VectoriaDesigns Etsy store, but you can also get it free in their welcome package. It's one of their paper pack is one of the free things that you get. I believe it's if you subscribe to their newsletter. They have all kinds of freebies, so be sure to check them out. But I wanted to show you these corners that I added. And so they hold things. You can put something there, something here, or one big thing with part of it under each corner. It'd be a great place to hold, you know, a picture. It'd just be beautiful. And on this page, we have another vintage Paris tag. And I put lace right here on this flap. This is a magnetic flap. And on the inside of it, this is a shabby chic bookmark. I should have checked, but I'm pretty sure there's 5 of them in the set. But they are beautiful. You'll see more of them as we go through this album. And I've created a pocket. I'm going to pull this out, but I want to point out first that this paper is also from the pink paper pack. It ranges from soft pinks to really dark burgundies. It's just a gorgeous paper pack. And so I created a little folder that, you know, pictures can go in to fit nicely here in the pocket. And this page here might look a little busy, but it's just because I needed something to stick in here to show you that I have created hidden pockets that you can put things in, but you don't need to, because we can pull them out and just leave the page just the way it is, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is from the Flowers and Frames ATCs, which is the same pack that big one came out of. So there's a nice variety. They're all beautiful. And this is from the Vintage Paris ATCs. And if you look at the edges, not only are the edges of these inked with the distress ink, but I also distress them with my little close to my heart distressing tool, giving it a really ragged edge, and then inked it with the distress ink. And the ATCs are just the same as the other one I showed you. They are all the postcard ATCs, and I did the same technique on the butterflies on all of them. So let me set those aside, and we'll get over to this page. This is another one of the bookmarks. Isn't it just adorable? These are the shabby chic bookmarks. And I put some flat back pearls along the edge. This is more of from the pink paper pack. And I just stuck this little postcard in there to show you that that is a pocket. So you can stick anything in there you want, a picture, a postcard, some memorabilia. And then you open it up, and we have another one of the shabby chic bookmarks, and another one of them over here. They are just really beautiful, as you're seeing. And I've used them both to create pockets on either side. So let me pull this one out and point out that this is from the pink paper pack. And I created a little folder for that. Again, the Vintage Paris ATCs. And then I've just had some die cut butterflies that you see me adding from place to place in here because I love butterflies if you haven't figured that out. And on this side, this is also from the pink paper pack. And this is another folder that I created to put, pictures in or to journal in. And this is actually from the vintage postcard paper, and it is 8 by 10 actually is what they call it, which means you can make it 8 by 10 size, but you can make it any size you want, as I did with this. We'll close that one up and move on. And on this page, this again is a soft grunge. This is one of the blank narrow labels. I added a die cut park bench. And up here, I used postcards, and I made them smaller for my purpose. And I created this little flip out thing. So we untie it, we flip that up, another postcard, flip it down, and we've got 3 places to either add pictures or journal or whatever you want to do. But it's just a nice little flip thing. And let me tie it back together here really quick. Try not to get my arm in the way of the camera. I tend to do that. And I'm trying to do this sideways, so this may not work. I may just leave that for right now because I'm off to the side here, but the camera is going this direction. So on this page, again, the pink paper pack and a little flower from Prima, some more of that really pretty embroidery trim, and I created another pocket. This is the soft grunge paper. And again, this is another folder, just like the other one I showed you, that you can put pictures in and put in here. But this pocket is really big, so you can fit more things in here than just this, which is, really nice. You can really pack it up. And again, this is one of the corners that I did before, a little bit different this time, but I stuck this in here to show you what it would be like with a bigger picture, how, if you put a nice photo in there, how it would fit and be held nicely. And again, soft grunge in the background. And then on this side, we've got the Vintage Paris ATCs and some of those butterflies that I created. The background is the soft grunge, and these are flip pockets. They are so cool. I just love these. So this one, there is a key on that tag, and I'll show you the tag in a minute. And this one has a heart charm on that one. And more of the pink paper pack here with some pink ribbons on it. So let me pull out one of these to show you. I put lace on one side, and on the other side, I just put some more of the grunge paper, but I stamped it. So I'm actually going to try to show you really quick here that this is what I used to cut out the tags. It is from hot off the press from Paper Wishes, and I love it because there's just a tag for every size, and there was one perfect for this. And then I wanted to put a soft design. You can see that in the background. And this can still be, written on. You can journal on it. But I just wanted it to have a nice design. And this came from the matching stamp set that goes with that tag set. And even though this stamp was too big for it, all I wanted was this design. So that's all I used on that. And I'll put that back in a minute. Now we get to this page, and again, another one of those bookmarks. Aren't they beautiful? And more flat back pearls. And I stuck these in here just so that you can see that this is just another pocket that things can be stuck into. And that's more of the postcard ATCs done with the same technique on the butterfly. And the background is more of the soft grunge paper. There are several choices in that pack. I only used a few of them throughout the book. And then on the last page here, this is from the pink paper pack. I'm leaving it blank because I'm actually using this for myself, and I'm not sure what I want to put on this page yet. So I'm just leaving it blank. And the back cover has another one of the Flowers and Frames ATCs that was blown up enough to fit for my back cover, or the inside of my back cover. And then here's my back cover with the soft grunge, and of course the filigree and the metal book corners, and a really nice pink ribbon to tie it all together. But this is just a beautiful little album. I hope I didn't go too quick for anyone. I hope I didn't go too slow for anyone. And I hope you liked it. I'm back with one more thing I forgot to show you. I used ribbon in between each page, so it has that nice satin space. And I just thought that was a really nice touch to add between each page. So I wanted to share that with you. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that my mini album has inspired you. I have a link below in the description box, so just click where it says show more, and you will find a link to the tutorial on how to make that type of album, and you will also find links to all the products that I used today. And also don't forget about Crafters Castle challenges, because that link is below also, and I hope you enter. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.